Hi everybody, this is Kara Grant, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Bitmoji Classroom through Google Slides. So this is the one that I've created. It's got my Bitmoji in it. I set up a little bookshelf and my desk. So what you can do through this is actually send the link of the presentation to your students, and they can click around the classroom for the different links that you can embed in there. So my computer has a link embedded to the library webpage. The stack of books has a link embedded to Storyline Online. And then these books on my shelf have links to my YouTube videos that I've created of me reading each of these books aloud. So it kind of gives them more choices of what they'd like to hear, I think. And it's more visually appealing than using like Google Classroom. It's easier for a child to use. It looks more like game-like, more to a younger audience. So I'm going to show you how to create this on your own. So what you need to do first is open up Google Slides. Then you're just going to add a new slide. And then you want it to be totally blank. So get rid of these text boxes. Just hit the delete or the backspace on them. All right, so now you have a totally blank slide. You're just going to hit Insert, Image, and then you're going to search it from the web. Okay, so you're going to highlight it and erase. If you hit the little X button, it'll close this whole box out. So first you're going to want to look up a wall and floor background. If you wanted to use a picture that you already have saved of your own classroom, like at school, you could insert it from your computer instead, and you could do that. But I thought it'd just be a little less busy looking if I just use a plain background. So my other one I did gray. This one I think I'll do pink. I'm going to insert it, and then you'll just have to resize it based on your slide. All right, so I'm just going to stretch it out a little bit. And this will be our background that we can then layer more images on. And you can decorate it however you'd like. Alright, so now we're going to insert an image, search from the web, highlight, and then maybe you want to add in a bookcase. And the best way to do it is to put in transparent, because if you do transparent, it'll blend into your background. It won't sit on top of it like a foreign image. It'll actually blend really nicely. So this is the one that I used in my first classroom, and hit insert, and you can actually change the color. So I changed mine to black. All right, we'll resize it, make it look more like a real bookshelf. Put it where you want it. And then if you hit format options while you're highlighted on your image, you can press recolor and you can change it to whatever color you want. So if you wanted to do like I think this is like a brown or a purple brown. Okay, we could do it like that. And then X that out. And then you can add books to it. So the thing is, if you use insert and you search from the web, it'll bring up that little box on the side. It actually won't show book covers. So what you'll need to do is open up a new tab, do a Google image search for your book cover that you want, and then you're going to save it, and then you're going to upload it from your computer. So I already saved mine, so I'm going to hit upload, and then you're just going to click your book. So Chrysanthemum, and then open, and then you just resize it to fit right on your bookshelf. Cute. Okay, so I read this book aloud. So I want to create a link in here so that when students click on it, it'll take them straight to my YouTube page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm on my YouTube video. I'm going to copy and paste the link, Control C, and then I'm going to insert link, and this link button will only show up if you're highlighted on your image. So I'm highlighted on my book, it's blue. I'm going to hit link, and then I'm going to paste my link in here. Control V, and there's my YouTube link, and apply. There's my YouTube video of me telling the story of Chrysanthemum. So now, when you're in the present mode, you can actually see it's clickable. The shelf isn't, but the book is, and when you click it, it'll take you straight to your YouTube video. Just like that. All right, so decorations, you can pretty much add whatever you want. It's however you want your room to look. It's kind of like building like a little Sims room or something, if you remember that game. So you're just going to search the web and you're going to put in whatever images you want and put in transparent or transparent background on the end of it so that it blends into your room and doesn't look like a foreign object. So if you want to do, I did like a stack of books. You could do a plant, you could do like a little podium, you could do a desk like I did. You could do a poster, a whiteboard, a chalkboard, a smartboard. Pretty much it's endless. You can design it however you want. So you just want to make it all fit to size so it looks more realistic. You don't want it to look, I mean, it does look fake, but you just want it to look kind of cute and realistic. All right, so there's my little stack of books. And what you could actually do is I thought of doing like a multiple room classroom. So like this could be your main room, and then you could do like a library, you could do an art room, a craft room, a science room. You could do all sorts of different rooms that all look different and have different like links that are clickable, and they could all have a cute design. I thought that would be kind of neat. And then it gives students more choice of what they want to do. Okay, so if I want to put my Bitmoji in here, I'm going to click my little Bitmoji extension up here, the little icon. And you can search for whatever you want him or her to do. So I had a desk in my other one, so I searched for sitting, and it gave me this choice, and I put her right in the chair. You could do reading. This one says, I miss your face. That might be kind of cute for your kids. You can search for something. You could do writing, speaking, however you want it to look. I think I'm going to do this little beanbag one, her reading a book. So you're going to copy the image, and then you're going to go back to your slide, and you're going to paste the image. And it's that easy. Now your Bitmoji's in there. You want to fit her to size so it looks realistic according to the rest of your images in there. Maybe a little bit bigger. All right. So there she is, chilling out in the classroom, reading a good book. So this could kind of be the reading room if you wanted it to be. You could fill it with stuff. I also thought of maybe making like a computer lab room where it could be filled with computers, and each computer screen could have a different link to different websites. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, basically all that you have to do for the rest of it is fill your room with your decorations, add more books, add more things. And like I said, you just click your object, hit insert, and then link. And that will insert a link into the object. So it's more than just YouTube. You could do games. You could do like Get Epic. You could do National Geographic. You could do whatever you wanted. You could set it up for holidays. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. If you don't have a Bitmoji, which, like I said, I just created it through adding it on with an extension. I went to Bitmoji extension, added it on. I logged in through my Snapchat, but if you don't have that, just use like a clip art. You could do the Google image search right here on the side for a teacher, a girl, a boy, whatever you want it to be, and pick somebody that looks like you. It doesn't have to be a Bitmoji, but it is fun if you wanted to do that. So then all you have to do is hit share. It shares the link with your students. You can share it so that they can only view it and not edit it. So if I hit get shareable link, this says can view. That means that they can't change your classroom, which is what I would want. I wouldn't want somebody messing around with it. And then you share the link. You can change it. Instead of anyone at Salmon, you can change it to anyone with the link so that parents could access it, kids could access it. Share the link, and then they can hit present. And then they can just click around and have fun with it. And that's all there is to it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to help at any time. Let me know. I could even share this with you, and you can I could share a copy with you, edit enabled, and then that way you can change out the Bitmoji, and you could just use my classroom, change out the links and change out the Bitmoji. Super easy. You could use my backgrounds. Not a problem. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.